Hello, what is going on? Hope everyone's having a very Merry Christmas Eve out there. How's it going? Welcome to the show. My name is Citizen Pete, and we're about to talk some politics, y'all. Hope you guys are all doing good, ready for the Christmas holiday. I'm doing mighty fine myself. Well, tonight I am enjoying a nice little brandy. It's always tradition here on the Director's Cut to have a nice little drink as we're getting kind of things going. So, cheers to you guys, and hope you have a very Merry Christmas and Christmas Eve. So I noticed as we went live here that the actually showed up on the alert there was not what we're actually talking about. I forgot to change that from the last time. These things happen. But hey, if you haven't already, do me a favor, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. I'd very appreciate it. We have 159 subscribers already, which is pretty awesome. It's taken a long time to get the channel kind of off the ground, and so thanks so much for you subscribing out there. I very much appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. So as we kind of get started here, I would be kind of remiss if I didn't take a second, and I want to take a second to give my condolences to a lot of the families out there that are celebrating this holiday with one less person. I saw a report from the Associated Press that this is now the deadliest year in U.S. history. We have now officially, U.S. deaths have topped 3.2 million in 2020, by far the most ever counted, right? This is the deadliest year in U.S. history, with deaths expected to top 3.2 million, which is 400,000 more than back in 2019. And just before we kick things off here and as we head into the holidays, I just wanted to again provide my condolences to anyone out there who is celebrating this holiday without a loved one. We've lost over 300,000 people to the coronavirus, and it has been, very devastating for a lot of people out there. I've known so many people have gotten sick. Luckily, no one in my family has passed, but I know a lot of people. I've kind of lost track of how many people I personally know that they've lost people. So I just wanted to express my condolences, and, hopefully we'll be able to get past this thing and move past this thing soon. So, hey, now let's get into some stories here. All right, so if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. We're doing pretty good. Got a lot of subscribers so far. Hope to add some more, and I'd very, very much appreciate it if you went ahead and subscribed. So, if there's one person who is apparently getting the trophy for taking the coronavirus seriously, it's Tom Cruise.
We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again! Ever! And if you don't do it, you're fired! And I see you do it again, you're gone. And anyone on this crew does it. That's it! And you too! And you too! And you! Don't you ever do it again!
Show me the mask! Right? And he's not the first star to flip out on set and have that audio leaked. I'm talking about you, Christian Bale. But in our cancel culture, woke society that comes down hard on people for saying anything out of line, Cruise seems like he's getting a bit of a pass. And, there's a lot of people who are just as pissed off as Maverick there, right? Because if it seems like there's one mission impossible, it's getting rid of this damn virus. Now, California was one of the first states to shut down, and it has been one of the most restrictive states in the country. But now, as we enter the third wave of the coronavirus, things in the Golden State are worse than ever, with hospitals so overwhelmed they might have to implement triage care, which means if you're too sick and have a low chance of survival, you just might not get medical attention. But for some Californians, they just can't handle the truth.
More restaurants here have reopened outdoor dining despite the county health order.
We have not had any cases of COVID. None of the restaurants that I know have had any cases of COVID.
The owner of the Peasant and the Pear says he'll open up his outdoor patio soon. He says he's already lost 5 other Bay Area restaurants during the pandemic. His house is in foreclosure, and he's on the brink of bankruptcy.
I'm physically, mentally, emotionally broke down. This is way too long. I've lost everything.
A growing number of businesses in California are refusing to shut down again. And honestly, I disagree with the methods they're using. I mean, we live in a society with laws and rules and, we all have to follow them. But I totally get where they're coming from. You can't reasonably ask businesses to shut down for months and not to give them any kind of financial support. And let's be honest, there's some of these COVID restrictions just don't make a whole lot of sense.
This LA restaurant owner is going viral after breaking out in tears. She's been ordered shut down, even to outdoor dining, but not the movie shoot next door.
Tell me that this is dangerous, but right next to me as a slap in my face, this is safe 50 feet away for every single person that doesn't have unemployment, that does not have a job, and all the businesses that are going under. We need your help. We need somebody to do something about this.
Yeah, when I first saw that made no sense to me, but then when you think about how much money is probably tied up into that TV show or movie they're shooting across the street, then it makes total sense. The PPP program helped businesses by offering to potentially forgivable loans to pay employees for a few weeks back in March. But it's December, and a lot of small businesses lost out because bigger fish ate so much there wasn't anything left for the little guy. The government did offer a stimulus check, which is awesome, but you'd probably need a master's degree in economics to figure out how to make $1,200 last for 9 months. So while I, like many of you, are so angry about people not taking the coronavirus seriously, let's try and not judge these people in California who are refusing to shut down. I mean, I get it. I get so tired of people who go on and on about masks not working and people who still think COVID is just the flu. But there's a lot of people out there who have poured their entire lives into their businesses and just don't want to lose them, right? Who should we be mad at? The people who are barely hanging on to their life's work, or the government that is letting this happen? And some of them, honestly, don't seem too concerned about it.
The House passed a bill in May, and the Senate went on vacation. I mean, you just don't do that. You negotiate. Senator, it is a national crisis.
A Fox 11 exclusive. We've obtained this photo of Governor Gavin Newsom dining at the luxurious French Laundry restaurant in Napa the evening of November 6th.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was here yesterday getting a wash and blow dry inside the salon. She shared surveillance video of Speaker Pelosi inside with Fox News. You can see Pelosi with her hair wet, walking inside with her mask down.
For the record, Mitch McConnell beat Amy McGrath by more than 20 points that election, even after that debate and after that creepy laugh. Now, Congress is on the verge of passing a $900 billion stimulus bill, which is awesome, but they're giving individuals just $600? I mean, come on. These are individuals that help local businesses, help save local businesses, and thousands of them have already closed. And trust me, it's pretty difficult to actually qualify for that PPP money, right? The greatest country in the history of the world should be doing more to help local businesses. And don't get me wrong, it's bullshit that some small businesses aren't listening to the government and, essentially helping to spread the virus. But, you can't expect them to listen to the government if the government, which is supposed to take care of all of us, is refusing to listen to them. Okay, so I have noticed a little technical problem. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the stream real quick, but I'll be back in just a few minutes.